So we did the helicopter transfer today, and it is 110% worth it. Whoever said that, it is shorter to drive, you're smoking crack. But we will say there is a few things that you do need to note that we did not know prior to doing this.
The first thing that I do want to note is that I did time this. So from the start of us trekking into the helicopter desk at the airport to the time that we got our bags off of the van when we got to the resort, it was 52 minutes. So there were a couple of different situations throughout that time that could have lessened the amount of time that we were there. But of course, everyone's situation is going to be different.
Yeah, so another thing to note for you guys is even if you do the helicopter transfer, you do get transferred to the smaller airport. And then once you get there, if you're going to Grand, you are going to have probably 20, 25, maybe even 30-minute drive depending on traffic. If you're going to Latak or Halcyon, we are at Halcyon right now, and it is 10-ish minutes or so.
And a couple of things I did see online was that the transfer from the smaller airport to your resort is not included. It is. Sandals have like a representative at that airport.
So obviously the big question is it worth it? Well, in our opinion, yeah, 100% worth it. But we do know it is pretty expensive, roughly about $200 per person. But when you take in the time that you save and then also the hassle of driving all the way across the island.
Also though, I would say that it's just like an experience in itself. The pilot is telling you a bunch of different facts about the country itself when you're flying over everything. So just the experience itself is really cool.
We've never been in a helicopter. So for us, that was really cool.
So if you check on a bag at the airport, that has to go onto transfer to the resort. If you have a carry-on and a personal item, that can go onto the helicopter. So for us, all we do is carry-ons and personal items. So we were able to take those onto the helicopter. When we went to the kiosk building, they did have to go through all of your luggage. So when you are an overpacker and Tetris all of your stuff into a suitcase and have to sit on it to close it, that was a little frustrating. But in the end, we got here a lot quicker and we would 10 out of 10 do it again.